Yeah, sick of dreaming of my old chick. Sick of being on some broke shit. Sick of showing no emotions. Got a nigga losing focus. So I'm going on a road trip. Got my bags packed with some dro lit during COVIDs when I wrote this masterpiece, magnum opus. I ain't joking, I hope there's more for me. It costs to live, we can explore for free. Dreams of waking up on a gorgeous beach. Lazy, I never could afford.
What up, world? It's your boy BA for Real 100, and welcome to Get Your Bars Up Media. Salute, salute, salute.
That rap is life.
Yes, sir. Today we have a special guest in the building. Has been putting in work for quite some time. When I say putting in work, I mean documenting. Actually documenting. He's not one of these guys that say, "Oh, I think so and so won. I think so and so lost." Nah, he actually has an actual grading system. He ranks people. He ranks everybody. And when I say we're not talking about URL, we're not talking about RBE, we're talking about every single thing and every single layer of battle rap. And with that being said, with this long ass introduction, battle rap rankings. Welcome to the building, sir.
Battle rap is life. Battle rap is life. Salute, salute, salute to you on BA. Man, I've been rocking with you for a minute. I appreciate you rocking with me too. I've been seeing you, man. I appreciate you blessed me on your platform. I appreciate it, man. How you, man?
Bro?
You all right? How the family?
Yo, everything is good over here, bro. I'm just tired of these. I'm tired of these niggas stealing my guy's shit because he been doing this shit for a minute. But I'm not gonna get all into it because this is not about how I feel.
But as long as it get out there, man, I'm humble. I stay humble. As long as it get out there, man, my focus is making this thing a sport. So I ain't mad.
That's a fact. That's a fact. So rankings, bro. So I've been rocking with you for some years now, like literally years now, right? With that being said, bro, what drew me towards you from the beginning was how detailed you are with ranking every single individual, from you can say your low tier to your top tier to your god tier, whatever, and you grade everybody the same way. Like, would you say, like, does it get difficult doing that sometimes, bro?
Definitely. It took me a while to figure out my judging system because there's so many different ways to judge battles. A lot of people judge battles so different. So it did get difficult in figuring out a way to judge everybody on the same level. But once I got the formula down, it actually makes it a lot easier. It stops the initial first watch or the gas or all the little fluff around. It stops that having an actual criteria to go by. It actually makes it a little bit easier once you get the hang of it or used to it. So, but at times at the beginning it was kind of difficult.
Definitely, bro. So for the people out there that's actually watching this, because a bunch of people will watch, so how long have you been doing this, bro? Because it seems like you've been doing this for years.
Years, man, to say the least. To say the least. I'm from North Carolina. I was born in North Carolina, but I was raised up in Harlem. Kind of towards my high school years, going into my high school years. So when I got up there, I started figuring out battle rap. That's when I got really in tune with the sport. So once you get in tune with the sport like this, I look at it as a sport. I don't look at it like entertainment. You know what I'm saying? So I just pretty much wanted to structure for myself, for just a hobby, structure who really was the best. Because I was getting asked a lot. I don't know how many times people ask you, new fans ask you when they first get involved, who's the best? That's one of the first questions I have. Who's the best? Who's the best? And 9 times out of 10, you say your own top 5, your personal top 5. You know what I'm saying? And I used to do that too. But then I started thinking to myself, who is the best? Who's really the best? So I had to look at different sports, how they rank them, and different formulas. And I start actually trying to figure out by resume and all types of different ways other people rank sports, who's actually the best. And so I would say 10 years, but it's been a hobby for a long time, my own personal thing. But when I got into the unbiased group, a lot of people probably new fans might not know who the unbiased group is, but the old fans definitely know. But he's definitely a pillar in the sport. Salute to Chris anyway, man. Hold your head. I don't know what's going on. I always say hold your head try to figure out what's going on. I still talk to him, by the way. But I've been in the group. A lot of people like to say first 5 people, 50 people. All I know, I was there way before Battle Rappers was there. Me and him used to chop it up a lot. And I actually put him on to how you judge battles. What I thought, how you judge battles. And he actually took a couple of hints and we spreaded it through the unbiased group. So I actually been doing this a while, BA. A while. I seen Cap's first video. I seen Jay Black's first video. They didn't jump on YouTube first. Well, Cap's 100% sure. I don't know about Jay Black. Was he on YouTube before then or not? I know he wasn't on YouTube, but I don't know if I seen he did a video on YouTube first or the Facebook group first. I don't know. I want to put money that he did in the Facebook group though. So I was there from the beginning. With all the bloggers, all that, like, I seen it all. I've seen it all. They know who I am. You know what I'm saying? Unbiased. I don't know. Another little history lesson for you. The dude Unbiased used to do something called Untold Truth. I used to do my street thing. I then moved away from the little streets and I try to stay positive now. But that's why I didn't take it serious and never jumped on the camera, because I used to do my thing in the streets. And now I'm old school with it. We're not jumping on camera.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? And doing the street thing. We're not doing that. So they used to beg me, man. He used to be like, I need to do Untold Truth. I don't know if it's gas or not, but he used to ask me all the time. He needs an Untold Truth from me. So, you know, that's another little history thing. I could have had an Untold Truth, BA. Really solidify your boy. But I was doing my thing. I ended up getting locked up a couple of times after that. But that's neither here nor there. But yeah, man. A while. I've been doing this.
That's dope, bro. So you were telling me, so like a lot of y'all new fans don't know what who Chris Unbiased was. He got in some trouble. I'm not gonna speak on that at all, but yo, Untold Truths was like it in battle rap. That was like when you got on an Untold Truth, like you made it as a battle rapper, as a whoever. You feel me? So you actually had one of those possibly coming up.
I'm hard-headed and stubborn, man. A lot of people like to say that now too about me, because I like to do things the right way or the way I want to. But I was stubborn then. You know, I probably should have jumped out there, but you know, just close. I talk to him to this day too. So still hold your head, Chris, until we figure out what's going on. I ain't gonna make no judgments of nobody.
Definitely, bro. With that being said, bro, my next question for you is battle rap from when you first started doing your ranking system, right, to how it is now. What would you say would be the difference to yourself as far as how battlers battle now to how they used to battle when you first came in and actually started ranking?
How they battle now? I mean, the styles have definitely changed. If that's the question. The styles have definitely changed. But if the question is how we judge battles now, if that's the question, is that the question? Do it have the way we judge battles changed, or have the way they battle changed?
Both.
You know, back in the day, it was more structured. Like back in the day, we had the fight clubs, we had tournaments, we had judgments. So it was a little bit way back in the day. But then it got a little out of control where nobody knows who won, nobody knows nothing. You know what I'm saying? So that's the big difference. When we got into the era of the fans judge the battles, I guess, or y'all just here to entertain us, nobody cares about wins and losses. That's when we had to really sit down and start judging. You know what I'm saying? Really break it down, bring back the fight clubs, or bring back the more structured way of the competitive sport thing of this. So I hope I answer your question. But the styles are different. The styles are definitely different, but the judging ended up being a little bit different now, because at the beginning we kind of judged the battle overall. You know what I'm saying? We found out that round by round is different. You know, round by round would be more accurate. So the style of judging has changed too.
Yeah.
But they're different styles. So I didn't really understand the question, but I try to answer it.
Hey, it's all good. You know, any answer is a great answer as long as it's genuine. And fucking around with you, I know
Oh
it's
yeah,
genuine.
you know, it's
So it
coming
is
from my
real.
heart. You already know.
Yeah, facts.
You already know.
So with that being said, bro, so battle rap is life. That's a hashtag. And
Mm-hmm.
it's a hashtag. It's not even just a hashtag, it's a way of life for
It's way of
yourself.
life. It's way of life.
So where did you come up with that name, with that hashtag, etc., bro?
I told you, just to go back a little bit of history. I used to run the streets heavy, in and out of jail all the time, and I also was a aspiring hooper. I played college, a little college
Yo,
basketball. You know
yeah.
what I'm saying? A little JUCO basketball. You know, try to make it to the league. I thought it was nice. You know what I'm saying? And there's a lot of things back when you're a hooper. You come up in my era. It's a little thing called Ball is life. Ball is life. I know a lot of people probably heard of Ball is life, and I
I'm
told you I've been in
familiar.
battle rap. Yeah, yeah. Hooping is another thing that's pretty much life for me, and battle rap was life for me too. So that's how I came up with the slogan when I started stepping away from the streets, because streets is the life when you're in the streets. You know what I'm saying? That's what your everyday thing. But now I'm trying to get out there. So I want to make battle rap more the positive end, because battle rap is a getaway from the streets for me. It's positive for me. Like, it keeps me out of trouble. So let me make battle rap my life. Let me make battle rap more of my life than just these streets. So, you know what I'm saying? That's how I kind of came up with it. A little bit off the baller's life. Just trying to keep myself positive. Battle rap is life, stay out the streets. Battle rap is life, stay out the streets. That's
Yeah.
why every time I say it, that's what it says. The little whisper in my ear, stay out the
Yeah,
streets.
clicks. It
Yeah.
clicks.
Mm-hmm.
Bro. So I know that you've been doing this for damn near a decade as far as rankings or whatnot. Ranking your different battle rappers through time, bro. What motivates you to continue to do this? Because I know that this shit is not easy, and I know that it actually takes time. But what motivates you, bro?
um, the growth of the sport, man.
Thank you.
Really wanting this to become a sport. And I see it. I do see it over the hill. Like, it was starting to seem like it was edging toward more entertainment, and it is entertainment. I like salute to y'all for making it super entertaining, a home thing for people to be entertained. But the competitive nature of it is what motivates me, man, to try to keep it or push it to make it a sport. You know what I'm saying? That's what motivates me. Sport,
Right.
like making it a sport. Making it a sport. I gotta make this structure. I see it though. I see it. I see it. But that's the motivation behind it, man. Um, Making it
Definitely.
a sport, pretty much.
So with that being said, do you see it? Does it look like it's actually becoming more of a sport the way that it's actually transitioning from the way that it was to now?
Yep, yep. Like I said, a couple of years ago, well, a few years ago, 5, 6, it was just getting crazy, man. It was getting crazy, VA. What?
Yeah, yeah.
Everybody can say anybody won, bro. We not doing that, man. We're not doing that, man. Like, whoever got the most fans, popularity contests, like, nah. But tournaments getting involved, judges getting involved. What? That's all they need now is rankings. All you gotta do is pick the little judge, like, find out their records, who they battle, when they battle them, give them a ranking. We right there. We right there. So
That's
that's
a
all.
fact.
Yeah, I see it. I see it's coming right over the hill, man. And judging the battles is definitely making it more structured, because you even see it now that you got judges. We know who won the battle. So no matter what, it doesn't stop the debate. You can still debate. You can still have your own winner. But we at least know who won the battle, man. And that's important. Records. So I'm loving it, man. I'm
That's
loving it. I'm loving it.
so with this URL app, you know how people judge on the URL app. They judged with the horn thingy that they got. Like, do you think that's an accurate
This
way of
tobacco.
judging?
A1 tobacco, by the way. What you say?
So the URL on their app, right? They have a judging system, how they rank the different
Mm-hmm.
people or whatnot. And every time something's heard, people can press like the horn button. Do you believe in that type of system? Do you think that's a great system to have?
I'm not mad at that system for a new fan. Like, you know what I'm saying? Now, if you was judging a battle, I don't think you should just who got the hottest bars, because it's more than just bars. You know what I'm saying? It's just more than
Right.
just the lyrics. That's more of who got the most better bars to you. It's more than that in a judgment. But from the outside looking in, new fans coming in, you don't want them to just pick whoever their favorite is. You know what I'm saying? So it
Yeah.
gives them a little bit of structure to break down at least what you think is a hot bar, and not give it a 1 point or give it a 2 point or give it a, you know. Now the way they judging it, I'm not mad at it. You know what I'm saying, for a new fan. But the overall discounts because they judge it like this, nah, I mean, you know it's flawed. Of course it's flawed. Like, these fans don't know how to judge battles. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
So it's
So,
flawed. But you know,
so,
I
so
ain't mad
getting
at
it,
it.
so getting into the way that you judge and critique battles, um, like could you do give us like a breakdown of how you critique and judge an actual battle
An
or
actual
actual
battle.
battle? Yeah.
Oh yeah. First we judge it from a scale from 6 to 10. Of course, 10 being pretty much a flawless, impossible round to get. I never get nobody a 10. But I usually tell people a 6 being the worst, of course, 10
Yeah.
being the best. But 7, if I'm just giving a kind of a, you get to judge it yourself, but I'm kind of giving you a way I do it. 7 being a cool round to you, pretty cool. Like, oh, that's pretty cool. 7.5 is a consistent, solid round. An 8 being a fire, like, oh, that was tough fire. And an 8.5 being a classic to you, right? So that's the
Definitely.
scale from 6 to 10. And then what we're actually looking for, this is the criteria. We're looking for flow. We're looking for cadence. A lot of time people, now, whatever your definition of these things I'm about to say, is on you. It's on you. Now, you can ask me what I think and to make it a little easier for you, whatever the case may be. A lot of us think the same. Some of them think a slightly different. But I'm just saying, go by this. This how we go by: flow, delivery, cadence, pace, bars being the most
More
important.
deeper.
Bars being the most important. Performance,
Yep.
how poised you are in delivering your bars, and the actions that you're making with the words that you're saying. Performance. Then I like to do a little thing at the end called extras, like when you be able to freestyle or rebuttal. I like to try to give extra little points for that talent, because I think if you get it off smooth, a rebuttal or a freestyle or something like that, I try to give them extra points for that too. So that's just a little bit of the criteria that we actually go by for to make it a little bit easier. Because my belief is, if you got something in front of you criteria wise, right, to go by, then
Yes.
the battle is easier to judge that way. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of the referees in basketball and football, or the person the stat person, the judger for the boxer, they know what they're looking
Yeah.
for. They got calls, they got a playbook, they got whatever you want to call it, but they know what they're looking for. So judging it from scratch is gonna be hard for people. You're gonna go by your preference. But if you got a criteria that what we're looking for to see who win this battle in front of you, it makes it easier to judge the battle. If that makes sense to you.
Definitely. So, with that being said, bro, you have so in the rankings listing right now, who
Talk
are
to
the
me.
who are the top 5 battle rappers in the rankings right now, from 1 through 5? If you can give that off top right now, because I know you
I
don't
mean,
got
I
paperwork.
can't give it off top, but I'm gonna just give me 1 second.
Definitely.
Got it.